Hey y'all, we are doing another we're doing another Halloween inspired, or I guess just Halloween in general, live tonight. I'm very excited to show off something spooky coming from LOUD Babbs. Hi Cassie, welcome in. I'm super excited to show you this. This was gifted to me from LOUD. Getting that disclaimer fully out here so when we post to YouTube, we're all in the clear and all that jazz, trying to stay up on stuff. Hi Mama Terry. Cassie says, I'm here and I love your shirt. Thank you. I had to go with the Halloween vibes. I surprisingly only have one pink Halloween shirt, which I know would fit a little bit better, but it is not YouTube friendly, so we didn't choose that one. But I have my cute little boo shirt on, and then I have little ghosties to match. These are by, it's a Brandon PP all the time, ZARZRA jewelry or something. I never remember. She glows in the dark too. I love them. And then I'm wearing my Candy Corn Scrunchie Plus, which is the duo with Lizmo's creation that I collabed with, coming out to HHC as well. So I got all my spooky stuff on. Hi Leslie. So yes, I am spooky and ready to show this stuff off to y'all. I'm very excited. I literally just got these this morning. I met up with Cassie and her wonderful partner so that we could meet up and grab these. Hi Christy. She brought it in this super cute bag. It says LOUD Babbs, and then You're Pretty Awesome down here, and then it has the logo on the side too. Cassie made these for a local event, so I love the bags. And then inside the bags, which I'm sure is what everyone wants to see, inside the bag we have super fun. I'm gonna let you guys get a close-up of this adorable tape, so it's a sneak peek of what's coming. And then also, I just realized I didn't grab my swatch ring for this, so I'll have to get that. But we'll get there. We'll get there. And then also, these were gifted to me. These are polishes that Cassie created for the St. Louis Cardinals and the St. Louis Blues. And because I am from St. Louis and a big Cardinals fan, she gifted me these. And how cute are these? These are both available on the website right now. They're limited. I think she said she's even low stock, because I was like, can I show these? But just so you know, so the red one is Go Cards, and then the blue one is Let's Go Blues. So super excited for these. I will swatch them for you while we're doing this tonight too, so you can see those. But and then there's, this goes with the box, but it wasn't inside the boxes, so we'll do that in a second. I did just realize we don't have a swatch ring for tonight, so let me find that. My wonderful basket swatch things. I know I have one for LOUD. I just have to find it. There it is. Perfect. Yes, I organize my stuff in little Ziploc bags. I just it keeps the individual swatch rings with the big swatch rings so we don't lose things. But okay, cool. Now that we have that out, we are prepared. I did pre-cut these boxes so the way we didn't struggle with tape on camera, but I have not seen them yet. I did, like, me and Cassie talked a little bit about like what could be in the box, but you guys will get my first opinion or first reactions as always. I actually thought even about swatching these because this comes out Friday, y'all. So I was like, oh, I could get them done today, but nope, I wanted to do my reactions with y'all, so I did something else. I actually just finished 2 birthday Manny collabs, or yeah, I think they're both for birthdays. I just finished those literally right before I got on here. So I worked on other things today, and I'm going to swatch these tomorrow, but I really want to get into these. I'm so excited. Hi, Laura. Cassie shared some like inspo with me and some things as it came in, and I was like, this is my vibe. Like, I'm so happy to show this. So we're going to get into it. We're going to go for it. I do know one of these has an info sheet in it. Again, I haven't even opened these. I just broke the tape, like right before I got on camera, so we didn't struggle here. Okay, so this one has our info, so very excited. So this is called the Creepy Cuties collection. How cute is this? This is 100%, this is my Halloween vibes, y'all. We talked about this the other night during my Victorian Varnish live. I don't do scary, gory, bloody, all that stuff. I do cute Halloween. This is me. I love this. Cassie says my internet cut the frick out. Oh goodness. Well, welcome back. Hopefully mine behaves tonight. If y'all watched my live the other night, we had some issues, but I did run an update on this phone. And fingers crossed we don't deal with freezing tonight, because that drove me nuts. But yes. Okay. So super, super cute flyer. This will come with your things, and it says, "Hey Babs, I wouldn't wait. Halloween is here." Or I'm sorry, I couldn't wait. Halloween is here early and it's glowing. All Creepy Cuties shades light up in the dark, so they're all glow in the dark, y'all. Pastel by day, spooky glow by night, because why should ghosts have all the fun? And then super cute. It's got this little monster nail polish here. Love it. I'm very excited to see these. Again, I've gotten a little sneak peek, because like color palette wise and like that kind of thing, but I haven't seen these polishes yet. So polishes, should we start calling them that? I am very, very excited to see that. I do have she sent me a like super cute one to show y'all, and then this one actually has info on it, so that way I could keep a clean one or whatnot. So this one's mine with some info on it. This actually, like I said, these are going to come out Friday, so 8/28 for $13.50 each. It is a 6-piece collection, I believe. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 6-piece collection. It comes out Friday, $13.50 each, or $72 for the full set, and it's going to include a sticker. There are 2 options of sticker, so one's a trick and one's a treat. You get what you get, and then there's the option to buy the stickers for $3 a piece, and obviously if you buy one of the stickers in your order, she will make sure you get the other sticker in your box, so you don't get duplicates of your stickers. Speaking of the stickers, here are the cute stickers. So this one is your fun pastel pumpkins. It matches the tape on the box, as well as our super cute info sheet here, or flyer, or whatever you guys want to call the insert. So it matches. It has a really like nice matte texture, honestly. I love this. I don't know why, but Cassie, does this do a special thing? I don't know why my brain says this should glow in the dark. Hey Jen. The texture's making me think it. So, and then we have our cute polish monster that was on the thing, but it's hollow. How freaking adorable is that? I love this. I love this. I don't know. Hi, Ursulin. I don't know if this has a name, but I feel like it needs a name. I think this little polish monster needs a name for sure. So again, you will get one of these stickers if you order the full collection. It doesn't glow in the dark. Okay, cool. My brain just says it should. But so you'll get one of these stickers if you buy the collection, or they are $3 a piece. And then if you buy one of the extra stickers, whichever one she puts in your box, you'll get the other one. Like, it's going to be a total like mystery on which one you get, and she's just going to randomly stick them in there. So, but she will make sure you don't get duplicates of them. So, all right. First up, look at these colors, y'all. I know we usually do like individual unwrapping, but like they're all 3 here. So we're gonna show them, obviously. I'm just gonna pull them out. I'm gonna start with the green because I'm gonna work left to right, but also because I love green. Y'all know I love green. This is Gooey Goblin. It is a beautiful pistachio green. It is not coming up right on the front camera. Hopefully back camera will. Y'all know I will always show you that. And then it has flakies in here. Oh yeah, there we go. I got my flashlight on here. Look at those flakies in there. And then this is going to glow in the dark, which it is not dark enough here yet to show that to y'all. So when we get done with our swatch wheel, we'll take a trip into the bathroom like we always do. We'll go on our little field trip. Oh, I just realized I wrote my little Post-it and I didn't stick it. So we'll stick it when we flip the camera around. But yes. Hi, Carolina. Super, super cute. Okay, and then next we have a really pretty peachy color, and this has, it looks like some iridescent shards, and then I see pink, teal, light pink, maybe orange hex glitters in here. So it's a really pretty orangey peach corelli. Again, all of these are going to glow in the dark, and we get the fun of finding out what colors they're going to glow together. Cassie says, I really want to do a glow-in-the-dark sticker, but they were like $100 for 50, and I could simply not logic that. No, I don't blame you. That's crazy. You would have had to charge so much for stickers for that. That's, yeah. Hi, Tara. Welcome, welcome. So I don't blame you. It just, the texture is what made me think it glows in the dark, but it's so cute anyways. Like, it doesn't need to glow in the dark. Just the texture made me think maybe it will, but it's adorable. Okay, next we have a really pretty pastel purple. Ooh, y'all, this has bats in it. Look at the little bat glitters. I don't know if you can see those super well. It's got black bat glitters in here, and then it has a mix of pink, purple, teal glitters in various sizes, as well again as some iridescent flakies. Again, this is just my self-description of this. I'm gonna put on my flash and see. I'm not sure if it's gonna pick up the flakes. Maybe. Back camera will show it better. Y'all know front camera is just for fun. Back camera is where the action happens. So we get serious when we flip y'all around. All right, that is the 3 in the first box. Also, I know Cassie mentioned that she ships in these boxes, and they don't have one that holds 6 polishes. That's why we have 2 boxes. But there's the thought of maybe in the future or at some point having these shipped connected, like taped together. I mean, you'll have to like obviously cut them apart, but then that way we're not using so many bubbler mailers anymore. I don't know. What do y'all think of that? I like that because the cardboard, A, is recyclable. B, I will reuse this. This gets reused for my personal shipping, whether I'm shipping nail polish or stuff for the shop. But I like that this is recyclable versus bubbler mailers that are not, that I do try to reuse in my business shipping, but I know a lot of people don't. So thoughts on that? I think it's a cool idea, but you guys let me know what you think of that too, or let Cassie know what you think of that. And then second box, yes, look at these colors, y'all. I'm telling you, this is my spooky vibe. This is my jam, and I love the Creepy Cuties name. Like, this is my Halloween. Everybody has their thing. I do not knock anyone who's into the gut score horror haunted houses like you do. You have a blast. It's just not for me. I like to have cute. I don't like to be scared. I don't watch anything with suspense at all. Like even like thriller. I can't. Y'all have little mini heart attacks during it. I'm like, ooh, that music, something's gonna happen, and then I still scream. So like, I don't do any of that stuff. I want my cute little stuff. This is a gorgeous white. It is, did I even tell y'all the names? I didn't. I'm so excited by these that we did Gooey Goblin. I told y'all that name. And then I just described colors to you because I'm so excited for these. This is Pumpkin Pop, our pretty orangey peachy. And then the purple is Batty, like Batty with T's, like a bat, and then Batty, like you're a badass. Okay, so those are the names. And then the white that I just pulled out is Ghosty Glow. And it is a really pretty white. It has iridescent flakies in it. And then it has a gorgeous shimmer, which obviously front camera is not showing. There we go. So it is this like purple fuchsia shimmer. And then you can see those flakies too. So pretty. I'm very excited to see this swatch and how it builds up. Next we have a blue. This is Monster Mallow. And again, it has little bats in it. Look at the bats in there, y'all. I love these bat glitters. So this is, I'm going to call it a baby blue. It's a pale blue. It has those same iridescent flakies, and then it's got pink and purple and the blue hex glitters in various sizes. Super fun. Look at all those bats. Look at them all in there. Love this. Hi, Frida. These are so cute. So cute. Okay, I'm very excited to get these out of these bottles, y'all. And then last, but definitely not least, we have Boo Bon Bon, which is a pastel pink Crelly. It also has bats in here. And then this one has hot pink and green, and maybe black hex glitters, again, in various sizes. It's really cute. Ooh. Is that, okay, so, sorry, I thought it was a green bat because of the, the green glitters on a bat. I was like, ooh, is that a green bat? Super cute. I definitely see there's more bats. Like this one's like a shadow of a bat because it's in there. And then do you have iridescent flakes too? No, but it does have, can we see it on camera? It has a pink shimmer to it too on top of the pink Crelly. There we go. Now you can see it. Yes, super cute. There are green bats in this one. Okay, all right. Well, I think what I'm seeing are hex glitters, but I was like, I got excited. I thought there was a green bat. There is a green bat in there. Yay. And orange and purple and pink and black. Oh my gosh. All the bats, y'all. So excited. So that is the 6 polishes out of their boxes. Again, how cute is this tape? I love with the logo and then the pastel pumpkins everywhere. I wish I could take this tape off of here and keep it because it's so cute. And then she did also give me a little jar of the glitters. So this has the bat glitters in here. So that way, if you are not having luck getting your glitters out of your polish, you don't have to go fishing, you don't have to dump it out, you just have glitters for extra glitter placement. And she did mention there are some, I don't know if you can see them in here, again I'll show it on the back camera, there are some white ghosts. The ghosts are not in the polishes, she just had the ghosts and thought they would be fun to add in there, so you have ghosts for doing your own nails, whether you want to put them in the polish or on the polish or whatever have you. So keep that in mind. And there is also another little surprise that will be in the boxes that are not in my box yet because they wasn't here yet, but it's just a little bonus. I'm not missing out showing you a spoiler. It's just a little fun additive, so keep that in mind. Again, if you order the Creepy Cuties collection, I think I went over pricing. August 29th is when they released. Do we have a time, Cassie? I don't know. I apologize. You probably have like a standard time that you release, and I don't know what it is. My brain's just not working. So we'll get the time on release, but August 29th, they're going to be $13.50 each, or $72 for the full 6-piece set, and the stickers are $3 a piece. And y'all, I can't. They're so cute. So cute. Okay, I'm going to get a drink really quick, and because that was a lot of talking. And then we're going to flip around and we're going to get into these, because I am super excited to show these off. So let's flip you around. I'm going to scoot you down a little bit so I can see what's happening. Again, I wrote this very quickly before we started, so I'm just going to get it stuck down. Y'all, I'm so excited. I found some really fine point expo markers. Like, look at how fine these are. So fine tip, so I can write better, you guys can read it a little better, and they are wet erase, so like I can't accidentally wipe it off of here, but they do come off just really easily with like a wet cotton ball. So like I'm super duper excited. I love that I'm able to keep doing this, but like upgrade it to make it better. We're learning, we're growing here. So I'm gonna really quickly, these Post-its are really cool because they're reusable. So like I can just peel this off the back. We're gonna get it stuck in here, up here to the top, so y'all can read it, but it's not in my way. And then again, I can touch it now. That makes me so happy. Cassie says, I have a polish I made with ghosts about 2 years back called Boo Bitch, but the ghosts are hard to fish out, and also they don't lay super flat without being fan angled. Okay, that makes totally sense. So that's another reason why we get the super cute container of extra glitters, so you can place them where you want them, and then you can get them to lay a little bit flatter that way too. So I love that. She says, time, honestly, they'll be live sometime tomorrow because my email subscribers get access tomorrow night. Ooh, okay, y'all. So definitely go to the LOUD Babbs website, which I did get written down here, and sign up for the email subscription newsletter. That's the word we want, so that you find out when things come early. Anyone who happens upon the site will be able to snag them. You don't have to subscribe. Okay, so you don't have to subscribe, but you'll get that email that says, hey, psst, these are out. So I would definitely go sign up for the newsletter. That's me. But yes, also Cassie gave me an affiliate code. So if y'all want to use it, you don't have to use it. I do earn a small commission off of it, so it's totally up to you, but it is just my handle, Simply Nailing It, to save 10% off of your orders as well. Throwing that out there. It's totally up to you. If it makes you uncomfortable to use it, don't use it. But it's there, and we're gonna get into these. I'm excited. Now I don't have full descriptions for y'all, just FYI. So we're gonna wing it and do it by what I think they look like, unless Cassie pops stuff in as we're chatting. So first things I do want to show you, again, I talked about these at the beginning. Cassie says, please use her code, LOL. That's up to y'all. Again, I have a couple affiliate links. They are in my Instagram bio. You are welcome to use them if you choose to. I do earn a small commission from them, but it's entirely up to you if you want to use them. I'm so sorry, y'all. I got distracted. My neighbors have sort of like pop-up playpen in their front yard. but they don't have children. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, back to these. Cassie gifted me these today because they were custom polishes made for St. Louis. We have Let's Go Blues for the St. Louis Blues and Go Cards for the St. Louis Cardinals. And she knows, obviously, I'm a local. I'm also a huge Cardinals fan. I've never been to a Blues game. I want to, but like, so she gifted me these today. They're absolutely gorgeous. Cassie says interesting. Yeah, y'all, my whole cul-de-sac is interesting. These are beautiful. This has some red and white glitters in various sizes. Obviously, there is some hollow red as well. I figured we can just show these off too. These are available on the website in limited quantities right now. She is low on stock of them, but if you wanted to grab them, whether you are a Cardinals fan or not, or maybe your alma mater is red and white, or maybe your kid's school is red and white, or maybe you just want to do some like fun Valentine's manis. I don't know. But I'm going to show these off really quick too, because they're here and they're super fun. Now, obviously, it is harder to see that white glitter on the white swatch wheel, but please note they are there. And you can see the beautiful hollow glitters in that. I'm going to grab my flashlight to show off the hollow even more. I love this. I definitely will be wearing this for our Cardinals mani, but also I just think this would be great on top of, ooh, this would be good on Christmas manis. This on top of like a snowy blue or a like deep hunter green to do some Christmas vibes. Very fun. So again, that is the St. Louis Cardinals inspired polish. That is Go Cards. Oh, Cassie says there is also red reflective in this one, and the blue there's blue reflective in the blues one. Okay, very cool. So like we showed, we did have the flash out on that. Okay, now that you say it, I can see the reflective. My brain was only staring at the hollow, but I can see the little reflective sparkles. Obviously, it's going to do it more when we do a second coat. This is like kind of a topper vibe, so keep that in mind, that a second coat's not going to make it opaque either. And then again, really quickly, I know that tonight is about the Creepy Cuties. I know this, y'all. Like, I'm so just as excited to get into those, but because Cassie gifted to me these and I think they're super fun and they are available on the website. I want to show them off too. So this one is the Let's Go Blues for the St. Louis Blues hockey team. And we're going to throw this on here as well. I didn't even do a self-description. Sorry, I'm so excited, y'all. So this definitely has blue and white and gold and yellow glitters in here in various sizes. And now that she said it, I'm going to get the flashlight out. Okay, so you can see the hollow, and then you can definitely see the reflective more in the bottle, obviously, because it's more compact here. She says, I don't even want to imagine how hard removing that at opacity would be. That is why I use a peel-off base coat. I have no excuse to hate glitters because I only use a peel-off base coat, and I just love glitter anyways, so you're not going to hear me complain about removing it. Also, I've heard there's tricks of like putting another layer of polish on top of it and then taking a cotton ball and sliding it off. So there are tons of tricks out there to remove glitters these days, but here it is in one coat. You can see this beautiful hollow glitters already reacting, and then you have the yellow in there and the white. If you are a blues fan at all, then you definitely know that this fits the vibe. But if you're a football fan, you could totally wear this for the LA Rams. I'm sorry, the LA Chargers. They were the St. Louis Rams. That's where that came from. You can totally wear this for that. Again, if you went to a school and blue, yellow, white are your colors, or your kid goes to school for that, or you just really like blue, yellow, white together. Like, you don't have to be a blues fan for this, obviously, but we are going to say that. So let me grab my flashlight and we can show off the hollow. And then you have the little reflective sparkles in there as well. They're just like little added twinkles. And I just realized my watch is not silenced, so we're going to go back and do that in a second. Oh, I bumped y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm a hot mess tonight. All right. Watch is silence. We don't have to listen to that anymore. Okay, so that was one coat of Let's Go Blues. Now we're getting into our Creepy Cuties, which again, I want to show you guys this paper. How cute is this? You have all the cute little pastel pumpkins and the bows. I love this. And then it has the cute little saying on it. I couldn't wait. Halloween is here early and it's glowing. All Creepy Cuties shades light up in the dark. Pastel by day, spooky glow by night. Because why should ghosts have all the fun? I love that. I think it's super cute. I love this little polish monster. So adorable. Look at its little blue cheeks. Super cute. And then that comes as the hollow surprise sticker. And you also have the pastel pumpkin sticker. And again, everything matches. So you have the bows, you have the bats, you have the candy, which goes along with the little flyer, which goes along with the tape on the boxes. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in. We are showing off some LOUD Babbs polishes. These are the Creepy Cuties collection. It comes out Friday/tomorrow if you are a member and you just happen to see it on the website. Hint, hint. Super cute stickers. Again, one of these stickers, if you buy the set, you will get one of these stickers. They are available for purchase for $3 each. And if you do purchase the set and the extra sticker, she will make sure that you get one of each. You won't have duplicates. So super cute. I'm going to slide our swatch wheel out of the